Have you ever wondered what separates a good farmer from a great one? It's not just hard work, it's knowing the hacks that turn a simple field into a gold mine. Today, we're diving into the top 5 farming hacks that every modern farmer needs to know. These aren't just tips, they're game changers for efficiency, profits, and sustainability. Stay tuned. Hack Hash 5 might just blow your mind. Let's start with an old school hack that's making a high-tech comeback: strategic crop rotation. Sure, rotating crops has been around for centuries, but modern farmers are taking it to the next level with data-driven planning. Did you know that by alternating nitrogen-heavy crops like corn with legumes, you can naturally enrich your soil and save thousands on fertilizers? But don't rotate too fast. You might end up dizzy. Plus, crop rotation reduces pests and diseases that thrive in monocultures. It's like hitting the reset button on your farm every year. What's growing next on your land? The choice could make or break your profits. And speaking of maximizing profits, what if I told you there's a way to boost yields without planting a single extra seed? Welcome to the future of farming. With precision agriculture, every inch of your field works harder for you. GPS mapping, soil sensors, and drones help you monitor crop health, apply fertilizers more accurately, and even predict weather impacts. Imagine saving up to 30% on inputs while boosting yields by 15%. That's not just smart, that's revolutionary. It's like upgrading from a flip phone to the latest smartphone, but for your farm. But even with all this tech, there's one natural element you can't ignore. Curious? Let's dig in. They say, don't bite the hand that feeds you. And for farmers, that hand is your soil. Healthy soil isn't just dirt. It's a living, breathing ecosystem. Adding organic matter like compost or cover crops can increase your yields by up to 40%. But here's the scary part. Ignoring soil health can lead to erosion and nutrient depletion, costing you thousands in the long run. Do you really want to gamble with the foundation of your farm? Think of it this way. Soil is your farm's savings account. Don't let it go bankrupt. And now that we've covered the ground, let's talk about what's above it: your water management system. Water is life, but wasting it, that's just throwing money down the drain. Smart irrigation systems like drip or pivot irrigation ensure that every drop counts. Did you know that farmers lose up to 50% of water to evaporation and runoff? That's not just wasteful, it's unsustainable in today's climate. Installing a smart irrigation system can cut water use by half while keeping your crops thriving. And speaking of thriving crops, the final hack will have you rethinking what your farm can produce. Why rely on just one income source when your farm has the potential to be a multi-revenue powerhouse? From beekeeping and agritourism to growing specialty crops like hemp or truffles, diversifying your revenue isn't just smart, it's necessary in today's market. Some farmers earn more from agritourism than their crops. Imagine hosting weekend farm tours or selling farm-to-table products at premium prices. Suddenly, your farm isn't just surviving, it's thriving. Plus, who wouldn't want to run a truffle farm? It's like farming gold nuggets, but tastier. These hacks are just the beginning. Want to make your farm more sustainable and profitable? We've got one more video you can't miss. From boosting yields to transforming your revenue streams, these hacks can change the game for your farm. But if you're ready to dive deeper into farming strategies, check out our video on the top 5 sustainable farming methods for small farms. Click now and discover how to future-proof your farm. See you there.